Alright, let's start off by talking about the senator who spent 143 days in the Senate prior to signing up to be president. Obama removed his name from the ballot in Michigan's Democratic primary when early polling showed that he would lose by a wide margin. Obama claims not to accept oil money, but he's actually accepted over $210,000 from individuals who work for oil companies. Obama claims to have no ties to lobbyists, but several registered lobbyists have raised over $1 million for his campaign. It's been found by the Nonpartisan Center for Responsive Politics, which tracks campaign finance issues, that over 20 registered lobbyists have had their wives donate checks to the campaign. Some names you might know are Dan Glickman, the head of the Motion Picture Association of America, Norman Brownstein, and Stuart Pate. Obama claims that his parents linked up due to the Selma marches in 1965. Kind of would have been hard considering that Obama was born in 1961. Barack Obama has the most liberal voting record out of any senator in America. Barack Obama has ties with William Ayers and Bernardine Dohrn, who both were involved in bombings throughout 1970 and 1974, the Pentagon and the Capitol. Michelle Obama was appointed vice president of the University of Chicago's hospital in 2005. In 2006, Obama requested that the University of Chicago receive $1 million to support its construction of a new hospital's pavilion. Obama has claimed to have pressed the wrong button 6 different times when confronted about controversial votes in the Illinois State Senate. Obama claims he grew up poor and on food stamps, when he actually lived with his upper-middle-class grandparents who were bankers in Hawaii. Food stamps didn't even exist in Hawaii until the late 70s. Obama's made comments when he was angry at his grandmother, referring her to Reverend Jeremiah Wright's racism. He later called her a typical white person. Obama claimed he never heard anti-American, anti-white speeches at his church, when his own autobiography indicates that he did, and he later retracted all of those remarks. Obama is a friend of Father Michael Pfleger, a radical Catholic priest who has honored Louis Farrakhan. Louis Farrakhan and the Nation of Islam support Obama for the president. Joe Biden has the 3rd most liberal voting record in the Senate. He dropped out of the presidential race in 1988 after admitting to plagiarism in law school speeches. Barack is a cousin and supporter of Raila Odinga, a radical Kenyan socialist. Hamas also supports Barack Obama. Barack's policies on energy would keep us very dependent on foreign oil. Basically, I'm just saying, I'll put the facts out there, people could draw their own conclusions, but Obama's got a record that basically indicates that he's a liar. John McCain, he was captured in a prison at war. He was offered to be released, and he decided to stay with his battalion. That's the type of guy I would vote for. Seems like he's got a lot more character than Obama.